What's going on, traders? It's day number 24 of the $5,000 account challenge. I'm up $231 today. I took 3 trades, 2 winning trades, 1 losing trade, and I sized down because today just kind of felt a little sketchy. So we're going to start with the losing trade first. I'm on the 5-minute time frame here for Amazon. I had a short idea under $221 on this name, and it never broke below, really. I mean, over here it did a couple of times, but not in the morning session. So looking back at this, I already know what my mistake was here. It was me giving too much attention to the 1-minute time frame. So if we flip to the 1-minute time frame, it does look like here that Amazon is breaking down into the low of day, failing to hold support. On the rally retest of 221, I go short there, and it rallies right above and stops me out. Naturally, I'm looking for this to move lower, but when that doesn't happen, I should have cut the trade right away. And this is not a mistake of mine. This is something I did intentionally. I sized down a lot on this trade to be able to give this room to work. I thought about scaling into it, but then once these 2 big green candles started to form back to back, I just went ahead and cut the trade. Now, it was over a 20% loss. But like I said, I sized way down on this, and this is the only red trade that I took on the day. You might ask, how would you know to size down on something like that? I didn't know to size down. I mean, I knew on the overall day I was going to size down, but that was my second trade that I took on the day after I took a winning trade on Google. So my sizing down on the day was to protect my green day. So here's the trade I took on Google. We had a run up and a pullback hold of 200.5 as a point of support. I waited for these dips to get bought up off of 200. And when that happened, as this broke in the high of day, I went ahead and took my entry. I was up about 15% as this rallied, but I did not take the profits. I was looking for more. It pulled back. I was break even. I was down a little bit. It still held above my level. And the next time I was offered profit, I took it for about a 10% gain. And it was the right choice to make at that time because this sold back off. So the profits from this first trade, this is the one that put me green on the day, was what I was protecting when I took that trade on Amazon. So even though this is only a 10% gain and that was a 20+% loss, my position sizing down in the other trade allowed me to take that 20% loss and still be green on the day. But we were not done there. Later on, I noticed that Google was breaking this downtrend trend line. When that happened and it put in a higher high outside of this consolidation, I took the entry long for the run up to and through the high of day. Again, I was looking for more out of this trade. We really didn't get it. Google was moving extremely slow up here at the high of day, and my fear was that we were going to get a larger sell-off, so I went ahead and took the profits when they were offered here again. So overall, minimal gains on the day, but now our account balance is over $20,000, $231 gain on day number 24. If I had to say something positive about today, I would say this. It's not always about how much you make. It's about how much can you keep. We've been green now for the past 4 trading days in a row, coming off of our loss on day number 20. And so to make that loss back within the next few days and then also add profits on top of that is a huge accomplishment. So I could be green by just $1 today, and I feel like I would still be content. That's all that I have for day number 24 of the $5,000 account challenge. Hope that the video helped, and we'll see you next time for day number 25. Cheers.